tape pen. Thank you very much. I forgot the use of the word there. Top the one. Oh dear. And then just fold that in on itself. And then all I'm going to do is, I want that to come out a little bit, to overlap there. So let me just my glue, and then again your envelope, you've got your beautiful bit. Now I would be really tempted with a spare bit of card to add a little anchor onto the back to turn that into a card if you wanted to turn that into one. And so by that I mean, actually, have I got a guillotine here? Of course I have. I've got a paper trimmer on the scoreboard, and I've got a scoreboard right at my fingertips. Thank you, Liam, always keeping me in check, although Debbie's gone and put it of reach like I do. So which side did we say this was? 5 by 5, didn't we? So if I measure that to 10, and then I want to score, let's flip over, and then we're going to push that and then score that at the 5-inch mark. Push that back over there for a second. We could then add that panel to the back of the card and then turn that into an actual card as well. So let's just put a bit of tape pen. Super strong tape. That'll hold it all together. And then just line that up. And then you've got space there to actually, if you wanted to turn this into a card, you've got space to be able to write in there. So do a little bit of matting and layering on the inside with a nice little sentiment. And don't forget, you've got the stamps in there to be able to create that. But that's how to do your envelope and put your florals together. And then all you're going to do is decide on if you want to send it as an envelope. That's absolutely fine. That looks beautiful. There's been added little pieces onto there, like little gems or little sequins. Add your sentiments with the more flowers, make it a full-on feature. Or think about other things. I mean, that's a gorgeous one. I love that. Love the colours. And then let me just turn that round because we've used other things. You may recognise that one. Now, someone said there was a box one. Oh, there is. Let's see if I can stretch. Ooh. And reach and not knock it all over. Look how gorgeous this is. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. So this, if I remember rightly, this is like a little month with all the little cards in there. They could be recipe cards. They could be, I mean, this is just absolutely fabulous for each month. How gorgeous is that? And popping those florals in and then acting as a box. That is super clever. I would love to know who did that one, because that is a really fabulous idea. Absolutely incredible. So many lovely things that you can do with that set, that floral envelope set. Don't forget all your downloads are there that are available for you to use anytime. Dies in there, stamps. It's an absolutely incredible deal. And for a crafter, a really lovely one to get really creative with. So back over to you.
Oh, what a lovely demonstration there from our Debbie. Remember, everything you're getting in there, great value. You get the sentiment stamps in there. You're getting the dies that go with them. You'll get the downloads, of course, and you'll get the inserts as well, those envelope liners. So you'll get all of that included in there. $42.99 if you're in the UK. If you're in the US, that's one. That was also available in the UK, $31.99 if you want to get that one just there. Fred's talking about embossed flaps. They elevate any card as well as line envelopes. Fred also says they're fluttering on those half flowers as well. A couple of UK only bits I want to share with you that I think will go beautifully with the collections that we're looking at so far. This is your Wild Bloom Whimsy. Wild Wood Whimsy. That's what I said, Johnny. And you can see... I did definitely call it Wild Blooms. But again, really beautiful. I think a really lovely, versatile paper pad, this one. The colourways and the themes on this are going to go with absolutely everything. If you love fussy cut, you're going to really love it. So many elements that can be fussy cut from that frame there. For instance, first and foremost, some more sort of muted colourways and designs for you, and then some. You've also got some sort of 6x6 toppers in there as well, pages of those. 36 sheets in total in there. 12 designs. They're double-sided. You get 3 of each in there as well. This is UK only at the moment, £13.99 or £11.19. I keep pushing my glasses up because my old glasses used to keep falling down. These ones don't fall down, but I keep pushing them up still. And I'm worried if I keep pushing them up without them falling down, I'm going to stretch them, and then I'm going to need to keep pushing them up. Does that make sense? What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Let me also share something else with you that has been so popular. It's washi tape, but it's really cool because it's washi tape, but it's like a sticker almost. So what you've got, you get 200 stickers per roll. Let me just take one of these off here for you, just to sort of show you. But they're like these individual petals, like individual flower petals, is what you've got here. £11.99 is UK only, but there's so many interesting ways that you can use these. Debbie's actually going to take us round precisely how we're going to use these in our crafts.
So I thought I'd show you something that I've not worked with very much from the Wildwood Whimsy collection, which is this gorgeous washi tape. Now these washi tapes are something a bit different to what we would normally do because the florals, they are your leaves, they're your petals, so that you can build up your own florals, and I absolutely love it for that reason. Now I've just taken a basic bit of paper, white cardstock basically, and I've just trimmed that down to roughly around 3 inches by about 6. And we're going to take these, and I mean, this is so clever. This idea, this concept born behind this, I just think is absolutely fabulous. It's one shape, but it's each individual petal that's on there. So, and you've got your different coloured leaves as well, so you could have those leaves in different shapes. So you've got like a small leaf, a large leaf, the same with your petals. So we're going to create a couple of little flowers. Now, the other thing that I love about this is the two-tone nature to these. I think that lovely washi tape is just something really, really clever, a really clever idea. I would love to know which one of our fabulous design team under Leanne's team thought of this one, because this is absolutely fabulous stuff. It really, really is. So let's go in and start to build up. Now you can have a 2-petal flower or a 3. Shall we go in with 3 with this one? Let's go 3. Let's go 3. I'll trim in a second, but I just want to lay this down for you. We'll pop a little, should we go smaller? Let's go smaller. And again, just popping those down. So I'll probably have this one down here. And then add a little blue one up here. Just such a clever concept, a really simple idea. And like I said, you can have 2, so I'll keep that as a 2 one. And I want to get to that blue, so we'll add another blue onto there. And just pop a little 2 onto that one. And then I'm going to add, another blue one. So let me just, another blue petal there. Oops, let's remove that one out of the way. In fact, to tell you what, I'll just stick those back down in a sec. We'll add them back up, but I want to get to a couple of the blues. So let me just pop that on there for a second. And you can just, if you want to do this yourself, we could have a 2-tone one there. I think we'll have a 2-tone. Put those 2 down together. In fact, I might have a 3 on that side. Just to go into there. Now, you're thinking, okay, looks all right. Grab a fine liner pen though. And we're going to add, I'm just going to put a couple of little, literally just draw on some love hearts into the centre. I'll go bigger with that one. There we go. And then this side. So a little fine liner pen will work really lovely with this one. And then you can take literally some squiggles. And then come in. The same with this one. drop that as though it's coming back. And same with this one. A nice big one coming down. And then you could leave this at the bottom, and we could add some more petals over the top. You could do a little bit of tangling if you love a bit of tangling as well. So you could literally take a little idea like this and then run with yourself and get as creative as you want. Again, I'm just going to come in. Yeah, keep it there, Debbie. Always remember, never go. I'm a devil for getting a little bit carried away. And then just take any of your colouring mediums. Just to add a bit of green into there. And mix up a bit of the colours as well. So I've got a few here, so we'll add some darker ones in. And then you can see how quick you can create from your washi tape and create quick crafts. I say quick crafts. That's it. Mat and layer that onto a card and add a sentiment, and you've got yourself a beautiful floral. And for example, if you have got the Wildwood Whimsy collection, this is exactly what you can be doing with it when you add your papers to it. It's something simple, something quick, something easy, that's super effective, just with a couple of little tweaks. And yeah, I'm loving this washi tape. I hope we some more of this in future releases, because look how clever that is to create for your card making, your scrapbooks, your whole decor. Stick that in a frame. That would look beautiful in a frame. Just simple and quick and easy. And I hope that gave you a tiny little inspiration. I'm going to call it a little quick crafts from Debbie. But I hope you enjoyed that little bit of inspiration to what you can be doing with your washi tape.
They're awesome, aren't they? What a really cool little product, and a great way of using those as well. So if you want to get a hold of those, you can. They are UK only. You get 4 rolls in there as well, which I think is brilliant. I love that they're sort of those pre-die cut petals for you from the Wildwood Whimsy range. $11.99, $9.59 if you are a platinum member and you want to get your hands on those ones. Right, I don't know where it's gone. Today has absolutely flown by, hasn't it? There's loads coming up tomorrow. So we've got Crafters Connect midday here in the UK. So that's what, 7 a.m. East Coast. And then Crafts Under the Hammer with me at 2. That's what, 10 a.m. East Coast. And then we've got Masterclass, Message in a Bottle a little bit later in the day tomorrow. And then your final show of the day. It's going to be Essentials Corner with me and Tools. So another really action-packed day. I'm sure we'll get lots of updates through the day from Craftaganza tomorrow as well, and how all of that is going. Because I think it'll be the first day we've been on air when they've also been live, won't it? Because Saturday and Sunday we weren't here in the day, so we'll get hopefully some real-time updates tomorrow as well. And if you're going to be there, then also keep us posted across on your socials as well. Don't forget to check your baskets out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. If you're here in the UK, enjoy your day. If you're across the pond, we'll see you back here for another full day tomorrow. Ciao.